Good day, everybody. Hope you all had a fantastic Friday. My Friday was full of Falloween fun. Yeah, so I didn't know everything else leading up to the day. I've already taken off my suspenders, so my costume is not complete anymore. But we had the Falloween, the OCPU, Orlando Christian Professionals United Falloween costume party. It's a lot of fun. We had kind of a costume scavenger hunt bingo type thing, which I got all but 3. A couple other people managed to finish it with some stretches, like they had to find something that's a costume that was weather related in some way, and someone tweaked Snow White to fit into that role. A little bit of a stretch. But so I couldn't find one for that. Couldn't find someone a costume with an emoji. I don't know how they found one with that, because I don't remember seeing an emoji on any costume. And what was the other one? Oh, and a man in tights, which later on someone came. It was someone wearing a dress. He was dressed as Strawberry Shortcake, and he had on tights. So, but he was there late. So if he'd been there on time, it would have been a quick and easy for everyone, for that one. So yeah. A couple people did manage to finish, although it was probably a stretch. I was pretty close. Just kind of hung out, talked, ate some snacks, some candy. An old friend of mine from UCF, from Chi Alpha, was actually the DJ. DJ Psalm 51 is what his DJ name is. Although I knew him back in the day as Ryan. And it was cool to see him. So we talked a little bit and caught up before he got in there to start the solid DJing. And so there's just like random dancing that was going on. We had a few events. There was a few contests. There was an eating contest where we had 2 teams try to eat donuts off of strings. There was a hula hoop contest, basically. You hula hoop for as long as you can. Yeah. And then there was a mummify contest where you get teams of 3 go up there, and 2 of them wrap the third up in toilet paper, basically. And you had different tactics going. One guy was spinning in place, and they were wrapping him that way. Another one started at the neck, and it just became like kind of a mess. Other ones, they started on the arms. And the other one started out slow at the bottom, and they slowly work their way up, but it wound up being the best one at the end because it just fit all the way around her body. And then they put her costume cowgirl hat on top at the very end, and it was just like clear winner to me, clear winner to a lot of us. But they actually gave a win to someone else. It was really close, but they gave it to team number 4. Wasn't bad. I mean, I was actually kind of pulling for team 4, but I thought team 3 did it better. Anyway, they also had a escape room, which, as a lot of you know, would be something right up my alley that I'd really enjoy. So I got a few of us, actually the same group of us, that went out afterwards, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Not in much detail, but we went and did the escape room together. And it was the Riddler's room, and there were just like riddles and stuff, and there was like random things in the room, and the riddles pointed at different things, and you had to go and find the next clue, which led you to the next clue, which led you to the next clue. And it's fun doing stuff like that, just putting it all together. We only had 15 minutes, and we were almost out of time, but we pulled it off, because the last few clues were really easy. So it was a lot of fun. I enjoy stuff like that. And then back in where everyone was kind of dancing again, we kind of felt like this is basically it. This is all that's going to be happening for the next hour. So we're going to take off early. So the same group of us that were in the escape room decided to head on out. And we wanted to go to eat out somewhere. And someone wanted to go to Denny's, so we decided we were going to go to Denny's. We didn't know where there was a Denny's close by, and it just so happened that all of us that were going live on this end of town. A couple people in Lake Mary, Sanford. With me and Heather over here at Caltabria Altamont Fern Park, and the last one was over in Apopka. So it just made sense to go ahead and drive up I-4 and come to the one in Altamont. So that's what we did. And we went and we kind of just hung out, talked, and joked, and whatever. It's a pretty good group, I think. We click really well and have a lot of the same like sense of humor and stuff, I think. So probably a group that I'll be spending a little more time with. I'll try to maintain my on Tuesdays, of course, maintain my job as a member of the serve team. But at the same time, try to incorporate these guys into whatever I do. It's a lot of fun. Although none of them play Mafia, so it's not entirely in that. I've been trying to get them to, but it's never worked out so far. But yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end it out here. Tomorrow I'm going to go over to Rock Springs / Kelly Park. Spend some time over there. Then I'm going to go to a Mafia night. Dressed, once again, in these clothes. Because it's just like Mafia. Is the idea. And I might have dinner with one of the guys from the drive before that. I don't know. Hasn't been pinned down yet, but it sounds like something we're going to try to do. So should be fun there. Trying to see. I did trim my beard, so in fact I gave up on the sideburns completely. I gave myself a weird little hook here, just to add personality to my beard. So just being a normal goatee, like a hook here, and then it goes down like that. But then everything else is just gone. It's clean shaven right here and here, down to that point. Try that out for a little while, maybe. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't just shave it. Maybe I'll just let it grow again for a little while. Who knows? We'll have to see. But that's tomorrow's plan. So, yeah, should be some fun. Some probably less fun for me, to be honest. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know all about it tomorrow night. Good night, everyone. And I'll see ya tomorrow. Bye.